What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope all of y'all having a good day today. All right, in today's video I want to be talking about attachment. All right, getting attached to too much things in this world. Okay, because in reality is you're gonna lose the most of the things that you have in this world. Okay, you're gonna lose a lot of friends, family, relationships, and a lot of materialistic things. All right, but I want to tell you guys that none of that shit matters. None of the things that you're gonna leave, none of the things that you're gonna let go of matters. The only thing that matters is yourself and God. Okay, the only reason why I say this is because for a long period of time I was attached to my car, I was attached to money, I was attached to a relationship, to a girl. I was attached to so much things in this world when I wasn't even, admiring myself as a person. Okay, because when you're attached to yourself, you start to actually learn about yourself and who you are and what you do. You start to have like pretty much self-love. Okay, and that's pretty much better than anything you could ever have in this world, which is yourself. I want you guys to always live in an abundance mindset. Be free, because in reality is you are free. Okay, and to me I thought freedom was being in a multi-million-dollar car, being in a Ferrari, Lamborghini, being in a mansion house, right? Giving my family $1 million and stuff like that, which obviously that's a level of freedom what most people think. But freedom is the present moment. You're literally free right now. You could do whatever you want to do. And if you really think about it, everybody is free within their own minds. Everybody's free. Like, bro, you could really do whatever you want to do, bro. Like, you could go to your dream job, you could chase your dreams, you could freaking make a business, you can get into a relationship, you could talk to girls, you could do anything you want to do in this world, bro. Everything in your life is free, because we are living in an abundant world. We're all pretty much in freedom mode right now. Okay, we could do whatever we want to do. We just choose the wrong things. We just chase the wrong items and desires. We all chase wrong things that we're not supposed to be doing, right? Like drugs, sex, women, lust, money. We all chase the wrong things, but in reality is we're all just trying to find what purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to be a fool to become a wise person. You have to be dumb to become smart, right? We all have to do not good decisions to learn from good decisions, right? We have to make good decisions to learn from the bad, right? So I want you guys to understand this phrase of attachment. Okay, don't get attached to too many things in this world. Okay, because in reality is we're all gonna die one day. Okay, and when you start living in this mindset, you are pretty much free. You're at peace. You're not worried about nothing. Nothing's really bothering you. You're just in this present moment. Okay, and I started learning about this because I was attached to a lot of things, which I'm kind of detaching from a lot of things. I'm not perfect, but I'm just explaining to you guys how attachment works. You know what I'm saying? Don't get attached to too much things. When you get attached to a lot of things in this world, it's gonna be really hard to let go. Okay, especially a person. When a person is involved with attachment, okay, either one, you are the beggar, or the other person is the beggar. And what I mean by beggar is that either you are the person that's getting energy from that person, so then you become alive, or that person is taking energy from you so they can be alive, and you're gonna be drained. Okay, and I feel like for me, what I was doing is that I was giving more than I was receiving. Okay, and I feel like for me, I was draining my own self, because then I wasn't getting the love and respect that I was getting, right? But I feel like level of attachment is something that everybody needs to understand. Okay, don't get attached to too much things, right? You can lose it all and gain it all back, and it's a very genuine experience when you are in this attachment phase, right? Because if you're so attached to something or to someone, but knowing in the back of your head that you have to let go of that person or that thing for you to get something even greater. Okay, because I feel like for everybody in this world, we block our own blessings in this world, which is really true. Okay, I read this from the Bible. It talked about how sometimes we have to go through what we go through, because that's what God makes us stronger, right? But in reality is most people blame God for all the troubles, all the drama. But in reality is everything that they go through, the hard times, the painful, the trauma, all that shit, God is making you and molding you into a stronger person, or something that you've been praying for. That's the problem. Okay, people just blame God. Oh, bro, God made me go through all this, bro. It's all God's fault, and did this and that. But in reality is, if you take a look back and think about it, you survived. You went through it. You came out stronger. You came out better. You came out smarter. And you can't don't block your own blessings. Okay, because everything in this life is all about. It's all all given to you, bro. We're all given this beautiful life to just live and enjoy it, right? But sometimes we're just all in our own minds. We're all in our own heads. We don't really think about, you know, we don't really think, okay? And that's the most important thing to do, is to think. That's why most people don't do it. Most people don't think. They just run autopilot. But I want you guys to understand this, okay? Understand what you're attached to, or to what you are, you know, what you're giving your energy to something or to someone, right? And just live in a moment of abundance and peace, because that's what's really gonna set you free. All right, always do your best, always give love and energy to everybody, right? But be careful who you give it to, right? Because there's always an equal and opposite exchange to everything, right? Everything is an equivalent exchange. All right, so be smart, be abundant, pray to God, and just live in a moment of peace. All right, take care of you guys.